Back now on EA Sports, and this being Florida, the weather here this time of year, unpredictable to say the least. These two teams returning from what was almost an hour-long delay in this third quarter, and we'll resume with an important play coming up short in a 14-6 ball game. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. They'll run with ETN. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down.
And that's a pleasing run there by Travis Etienne. And every time I see him carry it, I think of the word mature. Why? 4 full seasons at Clemson, not something you normally get with a running back. Had almost 5,000 yards rushing, the school record, along with 70 rushing touchdowns. That's both the school record and ACC record. The second running back taken in the draft after Najee Harris from Alabama, number 25 overall. He's now wearing number 1 in the NFL after wearing number 9 at Clemson. He loves those single digits.
They'll run with ETN. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Travis Etienne with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So this offense, they kept their wits about them even through that delay and able to come back out of the locker room and score on their first drive since the restart.
And Brandon, I think the break might have benefited them the most because they had an extra chance to assess what had been going wrong. They were able to put together a plan for this drive, came out, and executed well.
So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. James Robinson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars on one play have taken the lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And there was so much that was impressive.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Gill. Sharp's got it, left side. Still fighting for more. How did he stay on his feet? And he's going to get this deep into Arizona's side of the field. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is absolutely a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare as well because they spend all week preaching about the need to wrap up and make sure tackles. But what a letdown here, and it winds up costing them big yardage.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Operating from the gun, Gill. to the goal line, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. Now again, if you're just joining us and wondering why this game is still going on, we were delayed 55 minutes in the third quarter due to lightning in the area. The teams went back to the locker rooms. Fans were asked to seek shelter in the concourse, but we're back going again and still on the air. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the one. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the one. They're turned away on fourth and goal. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He's back to throw. Complete to Chenault. Able to slither by. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Back to throw. There's another one complete to Chenault. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 3 yards remain for second down. They'll look to throw. Able to connect with Chark.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. Well, quite a comeback here. Remember when that weather delay hit, they were sitting on just 6 points, but all that electricity seemed to wake them up somehow as they've come back. They've gotten that offense in gear.
And I think you and I need to tap into that energy source, right? That would help us up here as well. They've certainly been a different team since the break.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.